What's good? What's good, chat? About to play the nigga Bob. About to, fuck him up in Madden. You know how we getting down. You know how we You feel me? Bob, give me 3 minutes, okay? I gotta get my daughter's plate out the microwave real quick. You hear me? Bob. Right. Yeah. Yo. 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 I'm about to send you the invite, but give me 3 minutes. I gotta run and get my daughter's plate out the microwave real quick. But I'm about to send the invite right now. So, wait, where the hell you just go? You just was up there, now you're not. Oh, there you go. I see you. I'm about to send the invite. What you want to play? 6 or 7 minutes? Alright, don't start the click until. Hold up, I'm gonna see. Alright, and you're on Ravens, I think. We can do the 3 clicks before I go. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, leave him floppy, face Nazi, talking all aki. Think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown. What you doing? Oh, I knew it, bro. I'm not. That's why I was like, I knew we was going to start. He's going to buy ad PlayStation. But it's crazy because you got the plus by your name.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry. I'm gonna take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5.
Alright, give me like 3 minutes, alright.
Microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay. 5 days stay. Take off for the meal. Hella follow. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I lag. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm real. Take off the should know. Take off the doje. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic. The women is stranded. The men on the run. The profits abandoned. The law take advantage. The market is crashing. The industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drum. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I fit out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim in my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm wrecking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for a steady. When you show your show, don't credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they're the only ones relevant. You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
I told my boys it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Whipping in truck, I was messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, I ain't know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running street, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it open. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just ripped the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just underscoring them, boy.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with the bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I tell them my vision. You younger, she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it a hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. It's visor to cover my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head
They
in the
screaming
game.
my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a river. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking thanks, boy, you telling real. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them with down. I'm in LA, right around in the round.
You ready, nigga?
Say you finna touch down. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold up. Money calling right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is, man, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground.
Yo, what?
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs.
Yeah, you gotta go to the home screen in PS Plus and buy that shit.
Head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Two turned up, turned down right now. Two don't make better get around right now. Hey, I'm two turned up, turned down right now. Two don't make better get around right now.
So, see if you, yeah, cause it says you got, yeah, I can see the plus by your name.
My God, oh God, this is on a God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride
Or
the high,
restart.
always on a high level.
Yeah, see if it lets you.
Open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey.
Just go to play friend online. Just go back to the home screen
Kicking down your door.
and go online head to head. And I'm gonna send you the invite. Yeah, it say you online now. I just sent you an invite. Did you get it?
My God, oh God, this is on a God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby.
You said you clicked the month we playing? What you mean? Oh, the plan. The plan.
I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes, these people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends, I walk alone. I see false idols, all the titles, you need to grow. I be watching mine, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory.
Will it let you do face of the franchise? See if it lets you do face of the franchise.
My God, oh God, this is son of God.
You just can't play online head to head.
We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better.
Just restart it.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game.
Yo, what you doing, bro?
More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
I'm streaming, nigga. What's good, gang?
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Jones. A sea of defenders had intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Pickett. Got an open man. It's Pickens.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Pickett on 3rd and 1. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Waiting on it will be Richie James. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. They begin with a run by Barkley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jones has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. And they're able to grind it in there on the two-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. They go backwards there or 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Try him with Pickett here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick. Thus, inaccurate, incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Pickett. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 31. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by and the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Throwing, Jones. They'll dump this down to Matt Breida. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. All the option left, it's Jones. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Jones on 3rd down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Plague did on the last one.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Harris. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Pickett sets up play action. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. They hand this off to Harris. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pickett to throw on first down. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pickett, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Pickett back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Pickett right back to the air again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Steven Sims Jr. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks. But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I was playing the other day with your cousin and shit. I was like, oh shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake
he said he built your 2K player. That's all him.
I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
I was like, who is?
Operating from the gun, Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Word. I was like, damn, because we was playing 2K, I didn't even have our flow. You know, we got that pick and roll and shit.
And he takes a shot
tell
on the
what it
release.
I was like,
This will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Hey, bro, you gotta let me know and shit. I can't never tell.
Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there.
You already was playing it? You gotta work it?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, that's complete to Shepard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, we got
look to throw again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He's got the leg, but it's no good.
You had the leg.
Missed it right.
You just didn't have to
First
act
half
right.
in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
It should be that easy.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
It should be that easy just to connect to the same game. Join each other session.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stock troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Looking to throw, Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Harris, and he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
What? Because it still should, regardless of the level. Oh, no, not on the PlayStation.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. Here's Johnson. And now look big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. I'm fucking with you, big bruh. You my man for that, big bruh.
So this whole game,
my man for that, big bruh.
The interception, return for a touchdown.
Dang.
And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offense.
Oh, no, I didn't get it.
Coverage a little bit.
Damn.
Just be in a position to make a play on the ball.
It's all good. It's all good. Can't let you do it. That's it. It's all good.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it.
You gave that right back to me, man.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, I thought.
And a nice return sets up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. You got me hyped, bit, bro. We streaming too. We live. We live too. We stream. Nah, we been live from the jump. I swear to on game. I didn't hear you. Yeah, we been live.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Go to it, nigga. We been live.
They were just out here
go to it.
Six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes part of
show outfit, bro.
Better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, "Hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it." All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Jones. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Yeah!
And that's gonna be
use a breakup. Let's go. Good defense, boy.
Shot, but it's 3rd down.
Let's go, boy.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. This throw's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because They had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I'd rather have took that 3rd and 10 and saved the timeout.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down.
Come on.
It's hauled in by Shepard.
Put it right
and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You know what happened to them last 2 security guards? Nah, it's still up there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for.
Nah, I think that was the first time. I don't even remember that game for real.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass caught. It's Galladay on the out route. And he's able to break out a 1 tackle.
He's been going 1. He's about to go.
Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Barkley inside handoff. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones, touchdown! Daniel Bellinger from 4 yards out, and the Giants have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football.
Alright, that's all good. Watch out, dude. Watch out, dude. Last 451. Watch how I'm coming, big bro. Watch.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Net positive.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 30 on second down, Pickett. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Slant route, and he's got Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Back to throw, Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
You stupid. What I'm supposed to do, Gary?
1st and 10, here's Pickett. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
He was almost there. Woo. 2-minute warning.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. To throw again on second down. Pickett, and that's complete. It's Sims. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
First down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line.
Let's
go! Third down pickup of 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Pickett. Looking end zone, but
how did he give it to you, boy?
That's certainly not the worst thing. It's stop and let your offense catch its breath and let's us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Pickett to throw. Step late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Davis. And the Giants have just about stirred up this football game. Those INTs all sting. When you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up.
Yeah, no huddle.
Those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play,
that was a
they
touchdown
gave up a
on the
run
last one.
that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh, you did it just in time, gang.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Jones.
I got it! I got it, loser! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, dang! You get that?
Your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah,
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, I got a blanket.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Nigga, what happened right now, gang? What happened right now, gang? What happened right now, gang?
After a gain of about 9, compounding things, it's now 3rd down as well.
Hey, I did some cool shit. I did some cool shit too.
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I could have just dragged my foot too when he caught that touchdown.
And Pittsburgh 6 defensive backs
it is
in the
game. It is, man.
Down.
You thought you was gonna win it, nigga? Talk my shit, yo. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
To throw is Jones. And he'll find Galladay. That's
no timeouts. Yes.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 40.
Good game, OG.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My A-spoon going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King crown me lounge in the back.
Yep. Yeah, I just wanted got an interception with down by 3, ran it back. I won by 4. Oh man, yeah, that was a good game right there. I bet. Yeah, you already know what it is. Oh, you ran to the store and shit? Oh, okay. What? Oh, so you couldn't put your card online. You had to go buy a card type shit. I want to go by and just go. I just sent you an invite. We streaming too. We live too. Go to YouTube. We about to do 3 click. No, go back to the Ravens and do 3 click. Yo. Yeah, cause you was on the Ravens. All right. Wait. What are you doing? No, you supposed to just hit L2. Yeah. Alright. No, wait. Cause here, here. Pressure up and down together right now. Alright, now stop. No, stop. Alright. Okay. Alright, now you. Alright, so. Okay, my turn. LA. Your turn. What you doing? You see how mine just goes to the random team? You don't go. You just press L2. All right. Just press. Just L2. Cowboys. Texans. Colts. Chicago. Tennessee. Bengals. I'm gonna go with them Bengals, man. Go with your fourth. You might. Hold up, Rob. Before I press start, I'm about to piss real quick, alright? Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, yeah, so don't press start until... Well, hold up. I'm about to just run to the bathroom real quick and hit this cigarette real quick, alright?
I'm the best, I'm the best. And I gang, and I gang on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I gang, and I gang on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. It's Tito, she is back. Finna, guaranteed though. Move back, type of view is that on the globe. It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reason, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their health.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia, los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tus raperos favoritos paniqueados, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No hay nadie que pueda conmigo. Dios es mi testigo, I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
Let's go. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me.
Ready, game.
Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's how I like it.
We are set to go. McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott now. And that throw behind his man. He missed it, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Trent Taylor. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
11. 12.
Burrow looking to pass. Got a man open. It's Chase. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Legal, man. Oh, boy.
Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party.
I could pump fake.
On 2, ready? 11.
Burrow from his own end zone. And this one too low.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here we go.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
No, wrong pass.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Good
And
shit.
the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
And I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Elliott. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Oh.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point, fair catch, a signal for, and take it. Not ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Dorrance Armstrong. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow.
Oh my fucking God.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Oh my God, this nigga.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That play's over with. It's all good. That's why we get bought. Yeah. Using that zone. Huh?
A first down carry by Elliott. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got him in. It's Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Brown with a stick, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
That was my break.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Score here, get ball at half. Hell no.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Come on,
get on my way. Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow on the move to his left. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. last play they got stuffed at the line.
How'd that
Different
shit
story
get
here,
through?
over 20
How'd that
yards.
shit get
If your
through?
sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
Mixon with a first down carry. Room here to run.
Let's fuck
and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
He turned the game around. I thought he was about to pick that shit.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, the Jets sweep. Here's Chase. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
11 MT, hey.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's get on the board before halftime.
Gun, gun.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Burrow will throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and 3rd and 1 now. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he is here. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Bengals have cut it back within a score. On 3rd down and short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play act.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Yo, why won't he pass the ball? Why would he pass the ball? Yo.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and,
Why would he pass the ball?
He's going to get to it. It's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
That ball almost came out.
These young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but still back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Inside give to Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
We got 47.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he could have got that 98.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, Prescott. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, now it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Prescott on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Give me that.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he will be brought down on what will be the
took away that 3 points. I'll take it. Get ball at half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
What you drinking on, bud?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
Well, I never had it. It gets you fucked up.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Mix it up the middle.
Good
and
shit.
He's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's got Hurst, his tight end.
Roughing the passer.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
What? What? Oh, my God.
That flag accepted, and it backs the
That
offense
just
up a
fucked
little
me
bit.
up.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh, my God. I'm done with Burrow, bro. I'm done with Burrow.
And the
I'm done with
Cowboys
Burrow,
are going to
bro.
take possession of the football.
Keep
Well, I
going
certainly
to that
think that we're
fucking
seeing a
side,
big reason
too.
why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
That was like a point, I guess.
Is this Cowboys player very good or just lucky?
This Cowboys player. Somebody just asked, are you are you very good or just lucky? He's just lucky. We did randoms too. We did randoms too. We didn't even.
And he's going to get 7 out of this
We didn't
before
even
being taken down at the 27.
Getting had a ton of
We
success
didn't
here so
pick
far,
our real
but you
teams.
get
We
the
ran
feeling
no
that he
excuses.
might be
It's
on
all
the
good.
verge
We
of
got
dropping
him
one.
watch.
Yeah,
Game
even
ain't
on that
over.
one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
You gotta talk to the chat. Yeah, I'm trying to keep that win streak going.
On second down, Elliott once more.
Yeah,
and this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Fog that up.
Hey, 47. 47.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
26.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge game. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run. That's a positive play for the offense.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
We won't come back. We're going to turn up. This nigga stopped home picks.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, shit. Yo, I thought that was a pick. Oh, I was about to be pissed.
was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone.
Yo, that's crazy. I had to eat that defense you ran up. But then that should have been a pick.
Most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people.
Told you, we in this bitch, man. Told you. Count on me.
Good.
I know, right? You seen that. It's real life shit. That's tough. We drove that ball down the field. What was that, like a minute? Minute 10? Yeah, and I kept eating it up. It kept that no huddle, Peyton Manning flow. That no huddle.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. A good pick up there, 20 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Loss of a couple.
Now a give here to Pollard. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Oh, fucking dove on accident.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now I was trying to block that shit.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field?
Yo!
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys
Ain't that some shit? You got this one.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
I was trying to draw the pass interference too. No, I thought he was supposed to run. Nah, I tried to throw it towards the sideline.
The give is to Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put it in.
You got like 3 interceptions.
Throwing here, Prescott. Near the sideline, this is Schultz.
Wow.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Good game. That's all.
They'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Nope.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. A lot of time.
All right, if you don't score here, you lose.
But this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard.
Let's go. No. Yeah, we're running that back.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late.
I got
and they have to suffer the L here.
Certainly felt like that takeaway. Once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
Right now. Yeah, we ain't doing. Who you getting? Rob. Who you getting? Yeah, who you picking? I don't know if you gonna get the Eagles.
We want to see a rematch game.
Yeah, we want to see a rematch game. Alright, we got y'all. I'm about to whoop his ass too. Chat said they want to see a rematch game.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible. Shine if I want to.
I'm sending it right
I
now,
win every
man.
time if I want to. The world mine if I want to.
Madden 6 minutes.
Make the world mine cause I want.
He was playing that clock good too.
Walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all. We can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a school. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark.
No, I'm picking. I'm just.
And I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can see with the birds and the trees in the morning. Or all like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky.
I don't need the Eagles playbook, but you don't have it.
Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to.
Okay, I'll go.
Make the world
No,
mine cause I
not.
want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my time
Yeah,
is
that's
right.
why I'm not
Even in the
playing
darkest
with
moments, stay close. I'm that shine in the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I make him pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible. Impossible.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Battle over PA right here, chat. Put the dubs up. He got think on one. Eagles and Steelers. Yeah, they gave me bad things too. Who y'all got, chat?
It's an old school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Get a cut after this. I gotta get a cut, but we're getting back on too. Because after this, it's gonna be 1-1.
Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run again with Harris. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 41.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
3rd and 2, Pickett. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That
on the draw, it's Harris.
Like that
tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Pickett completes this one to Pickens. And he'll be marked down
we had that sack.
26-yard line. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Pickett back to throw.
No!
Coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Sanders. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Hour 45.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
7 Pirates. Hey, pass. 19 Lions.
Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I was right there.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Warriors, 17.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this incomplete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
7.
Set me Ranger, set me Ranger. 60 miles here, 60 miles here. 18 Cardinals, Cowboy East.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hurt.
Hurt sets up to throw it.
Let's go.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Slot man moves right. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Woo,
and he
you
gets
lucky.
this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now,
chat, he lucky,
and 10.
chat.
This is Harris on the draw. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Pickett will look to pass it.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there? And we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things. Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off.
Nah, I only
Not
got
college football
one
anymore. He's got to find a way to handle with these defenses throw at him.
I only do one. No, that was my second. Yeah.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, back in 60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts, rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Warriors, 70. Go, Reed, go. Ready, go.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Another run here with Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 16, Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Let's go now. Maverick. 19 tight.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
Let's go.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Just sit there. I sat there and wait.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
That's all good.
This
That's
is
a
the
good
NFL
first half.
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
I sat there with the
no
linebacker
scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back
looking
underway?
for that all drive. Oh, forward now. A little bit, just a little bit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
On you. No, you didn't. You thought it was on me. I probably won't forward it. Yeah, because if you do it too much, they be, yeah. That's all I'm going to be. Yeah, I'm saying it depends on the team and shit. If you do it too much, they'll make you get offsides on shit.
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
Nope.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
To have all them interceptions, you sure know what to do.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw.
I was right there, too. I just went under.
Touchdown. Zach Pascal, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down.
Ooh, good breakup. Good breakup.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Thinking. Yeah, glad to.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Open man here is Gentry. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Pass interference. Yes.
He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
Yes.
It'll be incomplete. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as they move the football down to the spot of foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play.
I drew that. I drew that.
So the ball's moved
Race
to
route
about
right
the
there
1
in the
after the
middle,
penalty, 1st and goal. Going with a big fullback.
Let's go.
And he's in.
That's how you drive down the field to start off the second half. I don't care. Look at the score. The first play I drew down, the first possession I drove downfield. Nah, the first time I drew down the field, but I drew a pick at the 1 yard line. Then I just did it again. Now it's tied up. But what happened this time? Slade missed the tackle. Slade missed the tackle, and he got a pass in the front. Yeah, we in his head now. Yeah, fuck him up.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 7.
EA Sports, we in the game. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Let's go.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. for it with
I was
Sanders.
right there, too. I knew
And
he
he
wasn't
gets it
passing.
to the 34. Good
He
enough
lucky.
for the
He
first.
lucky.
A
Keep
big
them
roll of the
going like
dice
that.
on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34 now.
Nah, I just gotta run up and get a cut at 155 while I gotta leave here like 130. But shit, I'm coming right back. Probably stop and get a boosty or something. Come right back. We hopping back on. It's about to be going on right here.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. Open man has got it. The tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ready, set.
That's wild. Yeah.
50 Bobcats, 50 Bobcats.
That's like, that's wild. Oh, that's wacky.
79 Broncos.
On 2nd and 9. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
60 Bobcats. Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
No.
And he has the first down
No,
yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost had to go for it there, right? Because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal. Too short for the punt. You might punt in the end zone and just get good field position anyway. Let's go for it. Plus, they were moving the ball. They had confidence that they could pick up this last bit of real estate.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Rig alert, rig alert. Dragon 60.
back to throw here. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 58 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
19 Wyatt. 77 Wolf.
Another run with Sanders. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 40, 17. 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels. 19, 19. Cut 19, cut 19. Hand the streak, hand the streak.
They'll drop to throw.
Let's go! Let's go! Use it. Use it. Use it. Let's
and the Steelers are going to take over once again.
I knew what you was doing. You see how I clogged that? Look at that user pick.
They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do.
You see me, chat?
The touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks
chat?
about
He
the
thought
same
it was
thing
over.
each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal
He
attempt,
thought it
a
was
point after
over.
the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Pickett.
No, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Certainly not what he was hoping for.
I pressed the wrong fucking button,
game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later? Who would that be? That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Oh, get that one!
It's knocked away and incomplete. This defense so strong all afternoon long, well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder.
Yeah, I can hear.
Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And that one results in 35 yards.
yards.
There,
Well, I guess at the very least they got the tackle.
Oh, yeah, I tried to knock his head off.
Yeah, you're
I
looking
tried
for
to
that
meet
silver
him.
lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th.
It's not over.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession...
Oh, my God. It's over.
That could be
Good
the
game.
backbreaker.
I'm about to, yeah, you want to be on? I'm about to cut that, too. Nah, yeah, I'm going to get to the win. But you want to be on in like an hour?
They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
My rematch. Or we can hop on the red.
And it'll be 2nd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's down into the red zone at the 16.
As soon as I get back, I'm hopping back on, so I'll hit you. All right, bro.
So fly, Eagles, fly.
Make sure you answer. Stay on.
Philadelphia, and they were really helping.